What up, your Timmons here. Well, looks like a biopic about famed teen heartthrob James Dean is in the works. This comes from the Hollywood Reporter stating a feature is in the works that aims to explore the personal life of legendary actor James Dean. Writer and director Guy Godotto has acquired the rights to the late author William Bass's 2006 memoir Surviving Dean, and plans to film a biopic of the same name. Having written the script, Galdo has also been begun meeting with potential producers and is process of landing the right cast for the key roles. Really interested to see who they're gonna get to play James Dean. I mean, there's some young actors today I could probably see as well perfectly, but we'll see. In the book, Bess describes meeting Dean at the UCLA theater program at the age of 19, and wrote that the two men became roommates, close friends, and eventually lovers. Bass claimed they kept their feeling private to avoid hurting Dean's career, while the rising star had relationships with female stars, with Bass remaining hopeful that he and Dean would soon live together again. 5 years after meeting Bass, Dean died in a car accident in 1955 at the age of 24, with two of his signature films, Rebel Without a Cause and Giant, released posthumously. Galdo's script is set from the first meeting between Bass and Dean to the actor's death on September 30th, 1955, which today is actually the yeah, it's actually the 84th or 80th anniversary of his passing. The film will focus on Bass and Dean navigating their evolving relationship and Bass coming to terms with being gay during the 1950s. Now, no word on who's gonna play the role or not. Of course, there has been biopics about James Dean before. One of which was in 2001 with James Franco as James Dean, with perfect casting right there. And another one was, of course, a film called Life, which had Dane DeHaan as James Dean. I gotta say, I'm down for this. I mean, a new biopic about James Dean could be interesting here. But big question remains. I don't know too much about Guy, so I don't really know much about his who could play him or anything. Who could they get to play James Dean? Timothy Chalamet? I could really I feel like Timothy Chalamet is literally this generation's James Dean. I always do see a little bit of a James Dean look with Timothy Chalamet. He could be a good choice. There's other great actors out there, like up and comers I could probably see. It's gonna be interesting to see who they're gonna get to play the role. I mean, how could you top James Franco or even Dane DeHaan? Because those two really play off each other very well. So it's gonna be interesting to say. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on a new biopic about James Dean being in the works? Have you ever read this memoir? Are you even interested in seeing a new James Dean biopic? Were you ever a fan of James Dean? And bonus question: who would you like to see play James Dean? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing off.